So I'm going to need all the people who recommended Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinneman to come to the front of the class. Let me just say thank you. Ignore this man any longer. What is a lit RPG? Apparently is what I needed, okay? Because this was such a fun time. And immediately as I'm getting into it, I'm like, "Oh yes, this was built for the nerd in me." Like, let me just be honest. If you have played D&D, if you played Pathfinder, if you have played a game, you understand. They start talking about hit points, con, dexterity, charisma, the Riz come through. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect, but it did a really great job. I feel like most of the world knows what this book is about, but essentially, they face an alien invasion on Earth, and the majority of the population is killed upon the landing. Like all survives, and of course, his ex girlfriend's cat, Princess Donut, survives as well. So there you have it. And in order to hopefully survive and get to keep your life, and things, there is several dungeons that they're expected to crawl through and beat, aka levels, in order to get back to life as they would like to know it. People say that they love Princess Donut. Now I'm gonna need the internet not to come for me, but I enjoyed her. It felt a little bit much. It felt a little bit much. It felt a little campy. And I think that some of the jokes really did not land. This definitely read as a bro book. If you know, you know. And that's not to say that I don't enjoy the bro books, because I actually do. So when I say that some of those jokes still didn't land, take that with some thought. Will I be continuing the series? I'll definitely be continuing it because I think that it was good. And immediately you want to know it sets you up as if you were starting to play from scratch, and I think they did it in the best way. It does that while also like kind of setting the stakes and giving you a little bit of insight regarding the dynamics, right? I can't imagine how an alien invasion where they kill the majority of your population could be considered a good thing, but like the assessment of, are these bad people? Are they giving you an opportunity? And you just find out more and more as you get further into the story. Um, I enjoyed the way that they taught us the game and the rules. That was a whole lot of fun. Um, I enjoyed that they didn't make it easy for them. The stakes continue to get high, even so early on in the series. So I would say overall, this was definitely an enjoyable book. It was a little cringe at times. Um, Apparently, I enjoyed it a lot. So right now, we have Dungeon Crawler Carl sitting at a 248, which I think is possibly a little bit generous. A little bit generous. I did enjoy it. I think the enjoyment score helped a lot. If we're talking about emotional impact, there wasn't any like devastating. I didn't cry. I don't even know that I really like cheered. I definitely laughed. There was some laughter in this book. Was Princess Donut a little too much? Is it because I'm not a cat person? Like I really need to know. Can we talk about it in the comments? Like, please tell me the lore of Princess Donut and why you guys love her so much, because I'm really trying. I did an immersive. I listened to the audiobook, and I don't I don't 100% love the bro jokes. So I enjoy the concept. I enjoy feeling like I'm reading a video game. I enjoy the unique experience that this book definitely provided. I really enjoyed the legs and the groundwork that this set for the foundation for the series, and I can only imagine that the series is going to be better. There was action. The pacing was really good. I think that they were moving along. I mean, you literally, you wake up, you start, and boom, the it's going. And I was wondering if it's going to be like one level per book. What's the pacing going to be like? And I think that they kept it quick enough. They answered right now questions, and even more so, they told you kind of when you could expect future questions to be answered later. And I really liked that part about it. So it really did feel like we were in the game. And I will be continuing the series. I do also recommend you picking it up, especially if you play any like tabletop Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder type game. This was built for us. If you're a bro, it was especially built for you. Again, the score that I gave this book, was a 248. It's an absolute strike. I do definitely recommend, and I don't know if I recommend this if you are not into gaming. I can't imagine that you would not be into gaming and you'd pick up this book. Might be a little bit hard for you to get into it, just because it really does kind of lean into some of those mechanics. And if you don't like understand the impact that charisma would have on a player's level, or how the game operates and works for them, dexterity, intelligence, con, all these things are kind of important for you to understand some of the jokes and the nuances and why things work out the way they do. Although, with that even being said, they do also do a really good job of kind of explaining it and breaking it down for you so that you would know as well. Again, for the people who don't actually game, if you don't enjoy gaming, you probably won't enjoy this book. So I wouldn't recommend it for you. If you want to see me continue the series and hear my feedback on the next books in the series, definitely please think about hitting that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. And if you enjoyed your time so far, please think about hitting the like button as well. I would greatly appreciate it. And just remember to keep your mind in the books and out of the gutter.